It's time now to check out Suzuki's all-new 400cc Burgman. You may recall that last year we sampled this puppy's bigger bro, the Burgman 650, a user-friendly big displacement sedan scooter that everybody wanted to take home and introduce to their garage. That popularity contest is said to be behind the introduction of this year's Baby Burgman. At the heart of this scoot is a 4-stroke fuel-injected 4-valve 385cc single, made into a fully automatic transmission. The stopping department is supervised by disc brakes at both ends of the Burgman. It's worth noting that a pull on the left-hand brake lever will operate those discs at both the back wheel and the front. In the storage department, you'll find 55 liters of underseat storage space, big enough to hold 2 full-face helmets. While the automotive-type dash offers a fully equipped instrument panel including a clock, oil change indicator, and tachometer. So how does it all work? Well, this week we invited the guest rider who originally rode Suzuki's 650 Burgman for our cameras last year. Here's what Dave Fox had to say after a day with the Baby Burg.
Well, Dave, I've been holding off getting into this aspect of motorcycling for the longest time because I was struggling. Scooters or motorcycles? And this is definitely a motorcycle show, but eventually I came around. I think this is a motorcycle, right?
It is. And I've been bugging you, I know, for months about it because my daughter bought a scooter this spring and had is having a wonderful time on her scooter.
Yeah.
This is a motorcycle with a scooter look to it. When you get beyond that look, it is so much fun to ride. I've had a great time today. It's just so maneuverable, so friendly, and so comfortable. It's like almost like being in your recliner chair in the living room and going down the highway.
Yeah.
It's great. Of course, there's no gears to shift.
Yeah.
It's just turn the key, press the button, and go. When I was at stoplights or at stop signs, keeping up with the other bikes we were riding with or other cars today, it'll do the job.
Well, I've been assured that at highway speeds, 2 up, this thing will do 120 no problem. Would you say that's true?
I can confirm that. I can't confirm the 2 up part, but I can confirm the part about being in the 100-kilometer plus range, and even though it's a little bit breezy today, still felt quite comfortable on the highway, right, and safe. Safety
also requires good brakes. What's the stopping power like?
Stopping power is good. You've got the link brakes on the left-hand side, which stop both tires, and then on the opposite side, you've got the front tire only, if you wish. And I found it today. I was using the left side. Once you remembered that it wasn't a clutch anymore, it was great to get used to it.
Tell us about the cockpit layout. We can't talk obviously about shifting and clutch, so let's go straight to the cockpit and the mirrors.
Very attractive, easy to read. You don't have to move your head. You can see the tach, you can see the speedometer, you've got your gas gauge, your heat gauge, the signal light indicators. Everything is very clear. The mirrors, no vibration whatsoever. It's just so smooth and so quiet. And the mirrors are well laid out so you can easily see past your shoulders. Nice little security feature where you can take the key and you put the key in this little knobby here, and you turn that, and it covers up your switch and your key slot so that no one can jimmy with your key slot. So a nice little security feature, in addition to the usual locking that you would expect in any motorcycle.
Anyone who talks to me about this style of motorcycle talks about storage space. Everyone wants to take it to go downtown, get some groceries, and head back. What did you think of the dashboard as far as storage, and then show us the under seat? Sure.
Storage, all kinds of storage. Compartment on each side there, which sunglasses or your wallet or extra pair of keys or all kind. My hand goes completely inside if you need to. Next thing you do is you end up with a large compartment here. Once again, you've got space enough there to put your lunch in there if you want to. Then the best thing of all is the trunk back here, which basically opens with a flip of the key. And look at this one. 2 full-face helmets will definitely fit in there. Yeah. Plus some extra space.
Certainly room for some groceries coming home from work.
Groceries and beverages.
Yeah, don't forget the bevies. So, who are you going to recommend this to?
It's ideal for someone who lives in the city or near the city. It's great for someone who wants to have a great gas mileage kind of vehicle to go to work. Yeah. You can wear, not that I wear a dress, but you could wear a dress, you can wear a suit. It's easily accessible to get onto because of the maneuverability, easy to park. It's just a great commuter vehicle. Yeah.
Did anything disappoint you with this?
Nothing. If I was to compare to maybe wanting a bit more power, knowing Suzuki makes the 650 Burgman, I might want to move to the 650 because it's a little more top end and a little bit more power at the upper speeds.
Right.
But other than that, this one's lighter than the 650 and more maneuverable around town because the 650 Burgman is a couple of 100 pounds heavier. And for the price that this bike lists at, you can be on a motorcycle, take your course, and be riding up and down the street for a pretty reasonable price.
When you got into motorcycling, when you got back into motorcycling several years ago, did you ever think we would all be looking at bikes like this and going, wow, this is cool?
Not at all, not at all. But you know, after being in Europe this spring and seeing the culture in Europe, as you well know, to me this is a trend that we should be looking at in North America because, first of all, they're easily accessible. More people would be comfortable riding these bikes because if you're really intimidated by a large motorcycle, and you want that adventure, and you want that sense of freedom, and you want something affordable,
yeah,
there it is.
Nice job. Taking it home for the weekend?
You bet.
Thanks, Dave.